Today I decided, well, I need to fight Demon of Obsession. This is one boss that I haven't fought against. And the thing is that once you, and already starting New Game Plus, as you can see here, this is the first, big enemy at the beginning, which this time was able to beat him. So the problem is that once you finish the last boss and you go back to the room, you can't actually open it anymore. It's locked. But luckily, I made saves, so I was able to get to the place before it. Although I needed to fight Eternal Glory again, which wasn't hard because I already have a good build and I actually finished it first try after that. So basically, I'm using kind of more or less the same build against also the fight that I'm going to show you. Basically, high poise damage, Great Axe, Empyrean Great Axe. These are the socket benedictions that I used in my build. And after that, I respect the tree again, remove everything from Spear, which was actually using at that point. And again, this is before the last boss, the save, so I couldn't actually go back. So I just respect everything, make sure that I have everything correctly, especially lots of things in the axe skill tree. Also going and just filling up things you've got into endurance, which is very important for that build. The cool thing is once you have enough points, you can actually go to other trees and just use, the big ones that give you extra for certain attributes that you want to upgrade for. By the way, here you can see that the door is locked. I couldn't, after you finish the boss, you can't go here anymore. You're out of it, that's it. The reason for that is because it's used partially again for the changing the game endings after you put the ring, which is also an option there aside from that boss. If you want to get a good true ending. Anyway, I went back and luckily again my build holds very well, so we're able to finish it very quickly, just brute forcing my way through it. This time around I brought something against Frostbite, like I didn't do it before, and it was even faster. So I think I finished it like in a minute and a half. Really, piece of cake with the build. If you want to know the build, in my channel. You'll probably ask, well, why you need to fight him in order to fight the other boss? Well, because I needed 3 chisels. The Aurum, Vermillion, Jade, and Cyan. I need to have all 4, and he gives me one of them. So without actually beating him, as you can see here, this is the Cyan. I wasn't able to actually trigger the boss fight there. So after finishing with him, I went back to Bow Capital and to the door. Then I interacted with the door and chose the second option. The second option allows me to again get the ending after I finish actually this boss to get to the place where I can actually use the ring. But for me, most importantly, is just to have another boss fight. The thing is that really it's not something special, to be honest with you. So it's not like if you're missing this, don't worry about it too much. And once you get her, the boss will be triggered. That's the first time, the second time I beat her. This is what you see, by the way, the smoke. But when you get her, you won't see the smoke. You're just going to see the boss starting. And yeah, basically that's it. Just brute forcing with my build, with my axe build. That's how I did it. Just try to get close, be aggressive, put the bubble for defense, which is the echo of the Bow Magus, which is amazing. I use it both also with the healing, with the temper for leeching. You get lots of durability and you can just be up close and melee everybody. Also, I recommend using something against slashes and also against lightning damage. Because once you get into kind of blunt attacks, with them just kicking you and everything, she has lots of damage output. Also magic damage, but also lightning. And eventually you'll be able to beat her just being aggressive based on this build. And that's it, basically. Just a few tips for the fight. And again, how to get there and how to do it. And yeah, if you want to play it, you don't want to miss it, that's how you do it. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Cheers.
Sealing Bieling is no simple task. Even the heavens are impermanent, and thus, even the divine powers are fading.